Just getting set up real quick. All right, we live. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahawah,
Yahweh,
BAHASHAM,
Bahasham,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
BAHASHAM,
Bahasham,
HAQADASH.
HAQADASH.
All right, double honors to our apostle Elsgrave Millstone. Hey, shalom, wakasah, Allah Bakyar, which that's peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners, wherever you may be. As you already know, man, we the brothers from the branch of GMS Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Come back out, shot another video. And real quick, man, this is gonna be as you can see that what the title states, being a man of value, what does it mean? And because coming into this truth coming out of the world, man, one thing that this world teaches is that if you have of money and you have like carnal things of value, then you're worth something, then you're valuable.
Right.
But if you don't have those things, you basically considered a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Well, the scriptures say otherwise, man. So Lord willing, we're gonna get into some scriptures, and Lord willing to be edifying, man. So without further ado, I wanted to start it off in this book right here. A lot of brothers and people are familiar with it. It's called The Way of the Superior Man. And it's a real good read, man, for brothers that do have that tolerance to read outside of the scriptures. But nonetheless, man, this is from chapter 27. um it says your purpose must come before your relationship. So I'm just read a quick excerpt from this book, and then we're gonna get into some scriptures, man. And then shalom to the Akim on the comment board. Y'all bashima sharp thumb. It says, every man knows that his highest purpose in life cannot be reduced to any particular relationship. If a man prioritizes his relationship over his highest purpose, he weakens himself. It says, deserves the universe and cheats his woman of his authentic man, who can offer her full undivided presence. So all in all, what that said in the beginning, what that just said in that excerpt, basically, if you put your relationship or your woman over your true purpose, then you cheating yourself and your woman, man. That's why too women actually go for dudes that's considered of high value when they actually have something going for themselves, so to speak.
Yeah.
And what happens naturally is that they just fall in line under that legacy. So say you are established man, you have riches and you have wealth and all that already established. Usually the reason why it's easier for men like that in that position to get women is because they see that and they just naturally fall in line into it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So she just becomes a part of that legacy, something that's already been established. It's basically, you can equate it with going into a already furbished home. You know what I'm saying? An already set up hotel. Like you ain't gotta. The woman comes in your life. She don't gotta help you get in order and then help you make money. It's like she's coming into an already established operation. That's why she has no problem getting with a man of value. You know what I'm saying? Get with a man of carnal means. But one thing that we're here to break down today is that you can be a man that necessarily don't have those things, but still be a man of value. So I'm gonna let this brother grab that scripture, and then we're gonna go right back into it because I want to grab these precepts and then go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And then to get that word excellent, and the Proverbs 17 and 27, get that word excellent, Bible shot, because that's gonna be the key point for that particular verse.
All right, you want me to get it out the blue letter?
Yeah. But you can read it obviously first.
All right, this is Proverbs. It's like
Be good.
this is Proverbs. Come on, huh? Proverbs 17, right?
Yeah, it's short 17 and 27.
All right, there we go. Proverbs 17. Got you. All right, this is Proverbs 17, 27. It says, "He that have knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit."
Right. So it said a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. So now when you go into that word excellent, right? Because that's going to be the key point in that verse. It's like, so that's what it is, man. The men that have this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, we are actually of an excellent spirit. Why? Because we have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. This is the gems, man. This is the real treasure. This is the real riches, man. These scriptures right here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
All right, so this is
Strong's H 7119. Cad.
Right.
Cad.
Quar. Right. Quar. It says cool, calm, self-possessed, of spirit.
Scroll down.
It says the Strongs. It says
no. Get it from the actual online. Like go to Google and then type in blue letter. Because sometimes
okay.
for brothers that don't know, The online, that when you go to the regular Google definition of blue letter versus the app, they sometimes give slightly different variations, man, of definitions. That's why me personally I like going to the Google one. So just go to Google and then blue letter. You know what I'm saying? Yep, same thing.
All right. Proverbs 17.
Yeah, and 27.
Oh,
So I'm gonna read a little bit more while the brother finds it. So it says, admit to yourself that if you had to choose one or the other, the perfect intimate relationship or achieving your highest purpose in life, it says you would choose to succeed at your purpose. And that's true, man. If you rather choose between a woman, you know what I'm saying, getting the baddest woman, or achieving your highest purpose in life, more than likely you're gonna choose that. So it says, just this self-knowledge often relieves much pressure on a man. It says a man feels to prioritize a relationship when in fact it is not his highest priority, man, because he realized that he's cheating himself, man. So in this life, man, you have to realize that this truth comes first, man. That's the message behind what this lesson is. This truth comes first. It comes before your job, before your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Before your hobbies. This truth comes first, man. That's what this passage is saying. Did you get it?
bro, it keep taking me to the app. Like
Man,
yeah.
let me see.
I put when I went to the desktop version, it still take me to the app. Like when I go to go,
That's weird.
it's fucking weird.
Yeah, damn.
Um,
Well, yeah, basically, I mean, I can just break it down for the camera, bro. When you go into that word excellent, right? Because you know what I'm saying, it's gonna say a man of understandings of an excellent spirit. It's basically gonna say man of value. You know what I mean, brothers? Y'all can look it up for yourselves. It's gonna say a man of value. So when it says a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit, it's gonna say basically a man of value, highly valued. That's actually what it says, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the main point I wanted to get out of that verse. So when you look at people in this world, at the carnal things that they have, people tend to value that over their actual spirit, man. Because what happened when you strip a lot of those people from those things, man, from the carnal things, man? What do you wind up with, man?
right.
You know what I mean? A person that has no integrity, no real value. It's just those things that he has makes him a person of value, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this precept real quick. Get that in Luke the 12, I believe it's the 12th chapter. Yahushua said that. He said, I brought it out yesterday, where he said a man's life consisted not of the things that he possesseth.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get that real quick.
All right.
Yeah, and if a brother could find it on the comment board too, let me know. Yeah, because that, like I said, that's what this lesson is referring to. Yeah, it's the 15th verse.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, go ahead.
This is Luke 12:15. It says, and he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth.
Right. So there you go, man. Your real value, Yahushua was teaching that.
Yep.
He was teaching that, look, your real value is actually your spirit, man.
Yep.
Who you are as a person, man. You know what I'm saying? Because remember he said that in Matthew the 15th chapter.
Yep.
They were saying the things that a man puts into himself,
Yep.
that makes him unclean.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then Yahushua, basically said, no, the things that cometh out
Yep.
of a man, that makes him unclean. It's
Yep.
it's your thought process and how you live your life, man.
Yeah.
Because that's what the scribes and Pharisees was walking around with, that mindset. They was walking around like, look, they had the they made broad the phylacteries, they had the nice garments, you know what I'm saying? And they were clean on the outside and you know what I'm saying, and real presentable on the outside, but in the inside, what the Lord said, man, dead man's bones. You know what I'm saying? Open open sepultures, man. Go ahead.
I got precept.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Proverbs 23:7. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he.
Beautiful.
He eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee.
There you go.
Yeah, so basically, as you, because the scriptures often refer to itself as food, right? You know what I'm saying? So you are what you eat. So meaning the things that you consume in your mind, that's what you become.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's ultimately what you're gonna end up spewing out. You know what I'm saying? Your character, your countenance, even your mouth.
Yep.
And that's what Yahawashi was getting at, because you could look good, but really your mind is corrupt. So eventually it's gonna override, you know what I'm saying, how you appear on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now you're not a man of value or a man of character. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Yahawashi was harping on, like because they was decking. It's like putting perfume on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or cologne on some boo boo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got this.
Yep. Or it's like you can we use many analogies you can use. You can use like a car. Like the car might be, car might be real nice on the inside, but under the hood, you know what I'm saying? The hood is terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's basically it's a limit for brothers that ever been to auctions, or that's an old term used for cars. Like when you go in to look at a car, the salesperson is trying to sell you a car that's really not up to par. It looked nice on the outside.
Yep.
It might be, you know what I mean? The modern nice cars now is like, it might be a Challenger, you know what I'm saying, or a Hellcat, whatever, but it might look nice on the outside, but the engine might be damn near giving out, you know what I'm saying? The transmission is going bad, you know what I'm saying? Fucking ball joints and, you know what I'm saying? Control arms, all that is basically shot, you know what I'm saying? Brakes and rotors need to be, like, it's basically, you get where we're going with this, man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna continue on with this passage. Then we're gonna hit these the rest of the scriptures, man. It says your mission is your priority. It says unless you know your mission and have aligned your life to it, your core will feel empty. And see, that's the thing, man. A lot of men in our nation, they don't understand their purpose, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can you get that in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter?
Yep.
They don't understand their purpose, man. That's why the women are out of order, man. Family structures, when you go in these households of our men, the family structures is all out of tune and out of whack because the men aren't in order, man. So what that naturally causes, the woman and then the children are next, man. You got it up.
Yeah,
All right, 12 towards the end.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 12 and
Should be 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want
to get to the point.
Yo, this Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man.
There you go, man. So reverting back to what this passage just said, it said your mission is your priority. You feel me?
Yep.
It says unless you know your mission and have aligned your life to it, your core will feel empty, man. That's why these jakes walk around like this, man. They feel that void because they're not fulfilling their purpose in life, man. Your purpose is not to be the greatest MC, man, or the greatest basketball player, man.
Right.
Those are just what you consider hobbies, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your purpose is to fear YAHWAH and keep his commandments, man. Live the way he intended you to live. Then, because the Lord, it ain't like the Lord don't want you to have fun, man. You know what I mean? Brothers rap, brothers do all type of shit, man.
Right.
On the side, but those are just pastimes. Those are just hobbies, man. It ain't like we putting that before the YAHWAH and this work, this ministry, man. You have to align those things after the truth, man. Go ahead.
I got the etymology of excellent.
Yeah, I know it ain't gonna say the same thing as the blue letter though, but you got it though.
It just said uncommonly valuable for any reason, remarkably good.
Yep.
You know, so
yep. And that's the thing. That what makes you remarkably good, man. It ain't that you got a big rod and you dicking down women, excuse me. you piping down women and you bagging women, you know what I'm saying? Like you Austin Powers. No, man. What makes you valuable, or it's not the car that you drive and the house you live in. Like Yahawashi just said it best, man. A man's life consists of not in the things that he possesses, man. It's your spirit, man. Because you got people that got all these things, but they're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's where we're getting at, man. Let me see. I'm gonna read a little bit more, and then so we can hit the rest of those. It says your presence in the world will be weakened, as will your presence with your intimate partner. The next time you notice yourself giving in, your woman postponing your mission and denying your true purpose in order to spend time with her, stop. Tell your woman that you love her, and it says, but you cannot deny your heart's purpose. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you have to take accountability and to understand that look, this truth comes first, man. Period. That's the message behind what we're saying, man. But you can get the rest of those. Like, I'm in on that part.
All right, this is let's go here.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get that Psalms 37.
Oh, okay, I was about to grab. You got it.
Yeah, and then get the one of Sirach.
Yeah, I got it right here.
This is Psalms 37 verse 16. It says, a little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked, man. Yeah, so it's the Lord might have blessed you with a particular portion in this world where you don't have as much as the next man or the next brother, but it's the fear of YAHWASHI that you possess, man, that the Lord deems valuable, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that you are living your life, man. Got it.
Was it Sirach 10 and
Yeah, 30.
yeah, all right, because it messed up. All right, the water. This is Sirach 10 and 30. It says the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches.
Mm-hmm.
He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
Right. So we're gonna break that down, man. It said the poor man is honored for his riches. So if you are a brother that don't necessarily have a lot of money, at least develop certain skill sets, man, where you can become valuable. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because you can become. Remember that movie, Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, I didn't really check, but I know what you're talking about, clips and shit.
Right, right. Well, if you for those who watched it, Will Smith was dirt poor, man. He was
Yeah,
homeless in the movie,
yeah,
but he was smart, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He can
yeah.
build things. You know what I'm saying? So that made him valuable. You know what I'm saying? You
Hence
got
the
it.
name Pursuit to Happiness.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because like even in the midst of being dirt poor, like you said, he added value to himself by
Yep.
the things that he could achieve around him and accomplish, which was eventually the pursuit to happiness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's our goal as men of the Lord. Our pursuit to happiness is the kingdom, salvation and etc. All right, so we add things to us. You know what I'm saying? Of value, even though we're poor. We're poor. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
sharpening our minds, our character, and different
Mm-hmm.
things that are real riches that you can't buy, man. Real riches is like you can't buy
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point. You can't buy basically you can't buy character
Yeah,
you
right.
can't buy well I must you can't buy skills, you know what I'm saying? Because you can pay a particular person and they can teach you things, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but just because I pay for them, you know what I'm
mhm,
saying, don't mean I'm
you
gonna
gonna
get.
acquire them.
I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
acquired. You know what
That's
I'm
true. That's
saying?
true. That's true. That's a good point because the Lord ultimately got to bless you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yup.
But
Yup.
matter of fact, look up the scripture. It says a man something maketh room for him. Just type you might have to type it in on Google. Just a man's skill maketh room for him or something like that. Yeah, but that is in Proverbs. I know that for sure. But basically, the Lord will have it to where, like I said, man, your value is not based on carnal means, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
Yup.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Proverbs 18 and 16. A man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men.
There you go. So it's your gift, man. It's like because what when you look at these Jakes that's in this realm right now, the Jay-Z's, the you know what I mean, the LeBron James. What made these people that recruited them say, look, I want to meet with that guy.
Yeah. Yup.
What made them people that got that wealth that's in that stratosphere is the skill set. They seen LeBron James and they was like, you know what? You think they give a damn about if LeBron James can if he can dance? They
Right.
know they don't care. They don't care about that. They what they care about is his skill set, which is his skill in particular is playing ball. He's an athlete. Or if you got a prize fighter, a boxer, you know what I'm saying? You hear it because brothers into that. You watch them, the movies or the upbringings, like the boxer, he coming up in the ranks, right? He don't got
Yeah.
no money. And
Yeah.
then like he had pulled to the side, like they're like, would you like to make some real money?
Right.
And then so what the person sees the skill set within them and it brings him before great men, like the scripture you just read. Bring that back, Baba Shah.
Yup.
So what's bringing us before Yahawah Shimmy Shah? Our I'm gonna say our skill set with this word, man. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out this word. I mean, of course, the Lord can discard us and get rid of us, like because we ain't shit. But what's bringing us before Yahawah Shimmy Shah is our spirits, man.
Yeah. If I could
Yeah,
add,
go ahead.
because I brought out the etymology of excellent, right? It said uncommonly valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go into that word uncommonly, it said very exceptionally, and it also said outstandingly. You know what I'm saying? Because you had made mention that
Yeah.
LeBron and because they could have recruited anybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's people better than LeBron. It's people
Mm-hmm.
better than Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
But why did they choose them? You know what I'm saying? In that particular field, they stood out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we getting at. Like, it's the care, it's something about that person that stood out that was they found more valuable
Yep.
than
Isn't
me
it?
choosing this person or that person.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good point.
So like yeah, this is Proverbs 18 and 16. It says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men.
There you go, man. So like I said, it's the skill sets that you obtain, man. That's why going back to that Sirach 10 and 30, it says a poor man is honored for his skill. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that 31st verse in that Sirach.
Uh, this is Sarat 10 and 30. It says, the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches.
Keep going.
It says, he that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
Right. So yeah, you feel me, bro? Like, cause that when you go ahead, like I said, it's hot
It's
on.
like, yeah, it's like
yeah,
it because like, yeah, because I think we made, I don't know if you made it mention on a video or off camera, but like basically like, all right, it's like your character, you are, and I don't know if we said it yesterday. I know we just said it, but you basically are. Remember, I was trying to. Oh, we said it at the brother house yesterday. That's a spirit. You basically are who you are who you are when you don't have anything. Basically, you are the things that you don't have make you you. So how you carry yourself and the makeup of your character with the things that you have that you are without is truly who you are.
Yeah.
So that's what the scripture is saying. So when you get the riches, how much more if you're honorable, if you're honored in poverty, how much more when you gain riches? See what I'm saying? Because your character won't switch up and change. You know what I'm saying? You won't be quick to sell out and fold and do different things that's outside of character. Because if you do that, that means that really wasn't you in the first place. Because a rich man that turns poverty, he'll grieve you. I mean, that nigga is the worst. Because his character was what it was. You see, you can't change like who you are. It's like you have to. So the things that brings true value are, you could really tell a man that, oh, that man is a man of integrity, man of character, man of whatever, because you saw him at his lowest state and he did not change, man.
He didn't fold.
He didn't fold. He shined even when, you know what I'm saying, at his lowest estate, man.
He remained solid. You know what I'm saying? He remained solid even through all the low points, man. And that's really what we're saying, bro, in this video. A man of value or a woman of value, it ultimately goes back to your spirit, your soul, who you are as a person. It don't matter about if you driving a nice car and a nice house and you can, or you a Jake, you can bag hella women like that. All the Lord, you think the Lord care about that stuff? right. Like be honest, bro. The Lord, he don't give a damn about that, man. Yeah, man. That's my dude down there. He driving that Ferrari, man. I like that. Like he don't, man, the Lord not corner like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta apply more of a spiritual mindset, man. Are you that man? Are you that nigga, so to speak, because of with the things you possess, or is it really because of who you are?
Right.
You feel me? Like, brother, we had this conversation at the brother house yesterday, bro, about, you know, because I ain't gonna say his name, but the brother actually used to play professional ball. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was just giving us stories, bro, telling us stories about basically the niggas that you see on TV, man. I'm like, the niggas that you see on TV, he was just telling us stories about how they really ain't who they portray, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you, man, like this world really ain't shit, man. It's a facade, man. It's all people really faking it. They really faking it, man. You know what I'm saying? From the women to the men, man.
Because scriptures talk about Isaiah 33 and 14. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrites. The hypocrites, it just means an actor. You know what I'm saying? Which means that all these people are just actors. They're just acting. I mean, we all are actors to some degree, but what I'm saying is that they're portraying to be something and they're not. See, we're falling in the line to our true character, while everybody else is being a character that's not them. You see, that's what acting is, nigga. You like, damn, man, he played Will Smith. Damn, he played Muhammad Ali. And then he tapped into that character. Malcolm X was played by Denzel. Those are people portraying to be other people, and they tap into so these people around us, bro, they mindset, okay, are they displaying a character that's not them to the world, man. So when things get ripped from them, fear is going to come upon them, because their character that they were is not going to be able to save them. You see, the people ain't going to see that character, you know, because that's not who you was the whole time. You know, they not gonna be, oh, that's Will Smith, nigga. They see you in the line, and when all hell break loose, they gonna punch you and take your items, man. They don't say, oh, that's Will Smith.
They ain't gonna care, man.
They not gonna care. It's showing you that that's not true value, man. You know, who you are in this world is not what real value is. Only what you are to the Lord is true value, man. Because that's why the man with that true value is gonna be covered in that day, man. You know, that's why the Lord say, oh, it's like,
no, go ahead, finish your point. I was
gonna say that's why the Lord say, then it shall be known as my chosen. He's gonna make it known in that time, man, with that glow, with that aura, that these are my men, man, and they're gonna be you know what I'm saying? It's like it, bro.
No, you got it, bro. I was just you know what I'm saying, just laying backing off what the brother was saying, man. But get the Isaiah 32 out. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Unless Jake had any other precepts.
We get that. You got the songs already?
Yeah, I gotta grab the songs.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, Akim, man, don't feel bad because you a brother, you know what I'm saying, that don't got shit in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you gotta take it on the chin, bro. Charge it to the game, as Jake said in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, because these things gonna get taken from us more than likely anyway. If not now, if things aren't getting taken from you now, more than likely they probably will in the near future.
Yep.
And that's just the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause hell, it's gonna come a point in time where Esau gonna eventually, you know what I'm saying, basically start mandating certain things again, like how he did a couple years ago. Some brothers lost good jobs that they had, and they had to, work a regular 9 to 5, so to speak, and they might have had to turn in their car, and they got to drive a lesser car. Them shit's gonna happen, bro. But you can't fold under them things, man.
Yep.
You can't be like, well, you gotta adapt, man. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You can't be like, oh man, I got this taken from me. Now I'm a bitch up, man. Nah, man, you
Yeah.
gotta keep rolling, man, with the punches. Them the ones that make great fighters, man.
Yep.
The ones that make great fighters is the ones that can adapt to the fight. Not if he
Yep.
get like he never fought a fight. He never fought a fighter of this caliber. So when he get rocked, he don't know how to.
Yeah.
He don't
Yeah.
know. He like, damn, I never felt this type of power. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So now he don't know how to adapt. Like, no, you gotta figure out how to maneuver through the fight. Rather
Yep.
you gotta use the jab more, and you know what I'm saying, use more footwork to go around to utilize the ring or the octagon.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta get up close, use the clinch. You know what I'm saying? To steal time from the clock. You know what I mean? To run a clock down, or you might be a fighter that have to win by rounds.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Where
Yep.
you do a point system. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You outpoint them.
Yep.
Because if like the one thing too is an old saying, you don't hook with a hooker. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? In other words, if you realize you fighting and you realize that the nigga got more power than you, don't try to
Go toe to
extend.
toe.
Don't go toe to toe with him. Cause you gonna feel his power and he gonna feel your power and he gonna realize, damn, I hit harder than him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then you gonna realize it too. And then so the best thing to do is to stay away from that and then try to work on out. They call it outside fighting. You got inside fighters, you got outside fighters. Use the range, man.
Yep.
So
Yep. This is Isaiah 32, and I'm gonna start at 2,
mhm.
and then I'm gonna jump down. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Yeah. So in that basically in that day, in the time to come, we gonna be as like a protection, so to speak, from the times that come. Because a lot of these women, the scripture say, women gonna be saved for childbearing. A lot of these women, they ain't gonna make it on their own. But you will have some women that like widows and some women that are of the elect that might be single, so to speak.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, majority of women, if you ain't with a man of the Lord, you fuck around, you probably ain't gonna make it.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. It says right, because the Lord are gonna align all that, them, like you said, the single women. He gonna
Yeah.
align those women,
Yeah, with men.
like the believers, that's single women.
Yep.
He gonna align them with men of the Lord
Yep.
in that day. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Because the Lord gonna save the household, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because you got the large believers, the multitude of women, men, women, and children.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But this is Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall be troubled. Yea, careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
You got it.
It says, so it says, many days and years ye be shall ye be troubled, and ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So hey man, cause like you mentioned, bro, like the time we about to move into,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna really need a covering, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you're gonna really need covering. Why when we say covering, when the scripture say covering, it means protection, man.
Yep.
You're gonna need something that's
Gonna
that
shield you.
yeah, the water
Yeah.
that can shield you from the rain and the elements and the danger around you, man.
Yeah.
And that's what a value the highest value man in the world is a man of the Lord.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the proper covering in that day. You see, because what has stood the test of time? The scriptures.
Yep.
Through all the captivities, through all the different shit that happened in the world, the word of the Lord has stood the test of time. It's proven that it's to be strong through any element.
Yep.
So when we got that breakdown, we got the mystery.
Yep.
And so therefore too, Lord willing, we are able to, I'm saying, be that covering because we got we took it from the covering. You know what I'm saying? We applied it on us. You know what I'm saying? Which is the scripture. But again, it says many days and years shall you be troubled. Yeah, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail.
Right. And the ventures is talking about the jobs, man. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? And the different things that help our women, man, like these
right,
government program assistance and shit like that. Whether it be food or housing. That's gonna fail, man. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
Like, and that's the thing, like, see, Esau with that damn Babylon wand, you know what I'm saying? He actually made you women believe that you are independent.
yep,
No, like, and the elder brother Amawanga Bar, he said that from the man cave. He said, hell, men aren't even really independent
yep,
because who do we depend on?
yep,
YAHWAH.
yep,
So at the end of the day, men aren't really dependent, neither, or especially not women. How much more women, man?
yep,
Because we rely on the Lord, man. Like, if the Lord don't want you to eat, then you ain't gonna eat. So you're
yep,
not independent. Because if it was up to us, we'd be millionaires. But
yep,
guess what? The Lord ain't. So you dependent. We're dependent upon the Lord, and you women are dependent upon your man. That's why, because your man is likened unto your God. He's likened unto, because what does God mean? It means power. He's your power. That's why because when you look at the women of our nation, majority of the women of our nation, they're not doing good because why? The men of the nation not doing good.
yep, yep, yep,
Either they man, they husband, or their father, is not doing good. So therefore, they don't do good.
yep,
It's just simple. It's simple numbers.
yep,
When you look at the heathen women, the reason why they balling and they living good is because either one, the father has set them up in a position to where he got them a good job, he's taking care of them, or two, their husband. You know what
yep,
I'm saying? That's why I say you can see these single parent women and they losing.
yep,
Cause after a while, women aren't built like that, man. They working them long ass hours. They're gonna eventually start complaining and, "Yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of living like this." And they not built for that type of endurance.
yeah. That's a good word. That
Yeah.
that endurance,
Yep.
because over time, like you said, over time will prove that.
Mm-hmm.
As time go on, it might be
Mm-hmm.
like 5 years, 10
Yeah.
years,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they think but then they you know what I'm saying, they crumble because, like bro said, they wasn't built for that endurance.
Yep.
That's not their role. That's
Yep.
not their job, man.
Yep.
You know, they not supposed to be out there hunting, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? We the men are the hunters, you know, the providers, et cetera, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like again, like the scripture just said, for the venture shall fail. So the time we coming in, like these jobs, and you seen it, shit.
Yeah.
When the Slimic first hit, the one chick did the video. She was crying and shit because she was like, I'm tired, I can't do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
She said she got her kid, she a single
Yeah.
parent.
Yeah. Yep.
She looking like,
Yep.
where the fuck I'm gonna get help? Nobody's helping her.
Yep.
Or she said me, but nobody's helping her. So because she ain't got a man, and so forth and so forth. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? See, everybody is, you know what I'm saying, so deep, but nobody is gonna got the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Because oh, you see all these niggas on these Salakia, man. You see all these niggas, man. You see
Yeah.
all these niggas on these platforms and these podcasts with all this information, but when shit hit the fan, bro, they not gonna be able to withstand it because they didn't have the proper information,
Yep.
the proper spirit that goes with that information. That's
Yep.
why what took Kevin Samuel out. They
Yep.
don't have, they enter, like the Apostle Carl said, they entering into a fight. You know what I'm saying? I forgot.
They're not equipped to handle.
That's
Like
it. That's
debate,
it.
like
That's it.
the apostle was saying,
That's
like in
it.
the Elder D match, like they went into a battle and them they weren't ready for them demons.
Yep.
Them
Yep.
demons overtook them. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And that's what happened in this. While you in this truth, if you ain't properly suited, which is the scriptures talk about being it said put on thy beautiful garments, O Zion,
Mm-hmm.
in the book of Isaiah, I believe it's 52nd chapter. Well, if you don't be fully equip yourself with this knowledge and doing the things that the Lord said to do, prayer, fast, and so forth and so on, meditating on the scriptures and reading and learning, then what happened over time is that whatever demon the Lord sends your way, he gonna take your ass out. It can be you can be a brother that's trying to make it in this world low key, but you preaching the word part time,
Yep.
and that demon to
Yep.
overtake you. Or you can
Yep.
be a brother that's being fucking lazy minded and you don't really want to do the work. And then what happens is the Lord remove your candlestick because you're being lukewarm.
Yep.
And then you can be a brother that won't, you ain't got a woman, but you want a woman, and then you want the woman more than you
Yep.
want the truth, and then the Lord will take your ass out,
Yep.
man,
Yep.
because
Yep.
you chose that bitch over this world, man.
Yep.
So that's what we're saying, man. If you don't fully equip yourself with this armor, whatever demon the Lord sends your way, if you ain't shielded up and got your sword, that demon gonna get you. And I just named some of the ways that Satan will come at you, man. Or you can be a brother that want more family time. Your woman, here it is, a demon hop on your woman.
Yep.
She wants you to have more family time, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then you getting pressured by her, and she threatening to leave you, and this, that, and the third. And then you like, fuck, man. You're like, damn, man, she want me, you know. And then you basically you side with her. So the demon hopped on your woman, they pull you out the truth because of family time, man.
Right. And say you don't side with her, right? See, and say you be like, all right, I don't care if you like, I got the mindset, I don't care if she leave.
Yeah.
But what happens with that though, it still affects you drastically because major, I don't know what's the word, but it still affects you at a high degree because you gotta divert. Now you gotta you gotta, because every brother got their system set up in their house, so now your system is disrupted. Now you gotta you know what I'm saying, you gotta adjust for this, you gotta adjust for that, you gotta take out this and bring in this, bro. So it don't matter what you say, like, because brothers like, oh no, it doesn't matter, bro. It's the point is that you still is going to be distracted from the main priority, which is the truth.
Yeah, matter of fact, can you hold that? Get that in 2nd Ezra 14, where it said 2nd Ezra 14 and 15, where it says set aside mortal thoughts.
Yeah, I got you.
And then you hop right back in.
Yep. This is 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra
14, I believe it's 15.
Yeah.
Set aside from the mortal thoughts.
2nd Ezra all right, here we go. This is yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the point. 2nd Ezra 14 and 14. It says okay, sorry, 13.
Yeah, you got it.
Now therefore set thine house in order and reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
Right, which is your physical household, and then also your spiritual house, which is your temple. Go ahead, your body.
Yep. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature.
Yeah, man. You gotta let go of the things that's holding you back in the society, man, in this world, man. At some point, man, like Apostle Ricard mentioned that to us, man. You know, he said, how did he word it, man? He said at some point you gotta believe in the Lord and just basically, not quoting verbatim, but he's like, at some point you just gotta completely trust the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you had that doubt demon. Yeah, damn, man, what the Lord? No, he like, you gotta just let the Lord do what he do, man.
Yeah.
And whatever happens from that, you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I butchered it, but that was basically the roundabout message. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta completely trust in the Lord and let him and acknowledge, like, whatever happens, it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It was written.
Yeah.
Like when you wake up and the things that you do on your day-to-day basis, you know, you might wake up, you fucking stub your toe. That was already written to happen. There's nothing that you could have did to avoid that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you just basically, you gotta let the Lord have you, man.
Yeah, man.
Just pray and say, Lord, just have me, take me, man.
Yeah.
Use me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever way you see fit, man.
Yeah.
Because he gonna do it anyway.
He gonna do it anyway. Right, like
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, that it's like it, man. That's the truth though, man. Like what the brother said, hey, he gonna do it any way, man. So you just gotta accept it, man. You go ahead, bro.
It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Yeah, man. So set aside them thoughts, man. The what ifs, man. Like the brothers in Dallas be saying, you gotta let go of the what ifs, man. Damn, man. If I do this, damn, what will this happen, man? Fuck it, man. If it happens, it happens, man. You don't control nothing, man. We gotta understand that you don't control nothing that happens in your life, man.
Yep.
From you losing your job to or potentially being homeless, like, bro, we all struggle with it, man. So I ain't speaking from some place where I go through daily, man.
Yep.
But you gotta understand, like, I ain't nothing I can do. Yep. So are you just gonna sit there and then you know, go in some corner and then you just, you know, bow down and then fuck it and become a bum? Or are you just gonna you gonna roll with the punches and adapt, man?
Yeah, that's beautiful because you brought it back to, I was about to make a boxing analogy. You said roll with the punches. Because when you in the fight, you can't walk away from the fight,
you can't, bro. Yeah,
you gotta fight.
Yep.
Like, you can't, you know what, man, just call it off.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, you gotta fight.
Yep.
And that's what the Lord, now you entered into the fight. We in the fight now.
Yeah.
So the scripture talk about the race and all that, finishing the course and so forth, man.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta finish the course, bro. We here. Hey, man, you like, we got to finish, man. It's imperative that we finish the race, man. You know.
Yep. Yeah. We had used an analogy with the boxing. With how it go, man. When like say, bro, like how it works, like Satan. Every day you get up, Satan is, even when you sleep, Satan is fucking with you, right? So Satan he never takes a day off. Basically, Satan is a aggressive fighter. Like if you want to go MMA or you want to go boxing, but I'm just use boxing. The brother's more familiar with it. Satan is a pressure fighter.
Yeah, you trying to take breaks, but
he's on you, bro. Like in boxing they call it walking you down, man.
Yep.
Like Satan walking, you can't let him walk you down, bro. You got to get the fucking deep. Either you gonna go hard on your offense or get your defense up.
Yep.
Because defense can be used as a tool as well to get your opponent. Or you can tire him out. You can do all type of things, man.
Yeah.
You know.
You said it earlier. Adjustable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A value man is adjustable to the conditions and the situations he's in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's his value.
That's his value.
And ultimately, that's what makes him a winner.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. He don't take no as an option.
Right.
Right. Brother Rawchaa, man. Shalom. I'm gonna get a scripture real quick, man. Yeah. It's 2 Timothy 2, verse 3 through 4. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier." It says of Yahawashi Mashiach. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier, man. And yeah, bro, when you NLT that's a bad verse, man, or bad breakdown. You NLT that, man, it's gonna go into like a soldier is not concerned with civilian affairs, bro. You don't be worried about these people, man. It's the hell with them, bro. Our mission is the mission, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 32 and continuing in verse 10. It says, "Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless woman, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come." Yep. Because their man right now is Esau Edom.
Yeah.
That's their man. And he don't give a damn about you, man. He never did, man.
Never did.
You know?
Yeah, because like the brother said, our women really they're really attached to the system. So Esau is like likened to their man, bro. Because Esau, what do you do as a man when you got your woman? You bring in I was gonna say the bacon, that was Satan. You bring in the bread, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You're the breadwinner, you provide for the household, you take care of your woman, but the government, which is controlled by Esau Edom, he basically provides for your woman all those necessities and shit. Whether it's her getting SNAP, you know what I'm saying, or other food programs, or housing, government Section 8, whatever, a voucher. Like Satan, the spiritual demon saying you is basically providing your woman with those things. That's why they don't need us. That's literally why they don't need us, bro. Because if another man, all right, in the form of the government, which is ran by Esau, if he's taking care of those things, why would your woman need you? Because you would that was your duties. Your duties as a man, but now it's being taken by the government. So why would they need you now? She's gonna look at it like, well, I already got a car, I got this, I got a job, I can take care of myself. So and then how Eve work, how women work, they so damn proud with it. Even if it's hurting them and detrimental to the household, they don't even give it them as long as they getting the win on Jake. Because that's really what it's about. It's about them having the power and them feeling like they got the win over you. They that damn childish, man.
Yeah, they are. They do wicked things to the child because you look like the son, look like the father.
Crazy,
like that's
man.
weird, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's very childish too, man. Yeah, you don't give a damn about the children. You don't care about the children having a father in their life just so you can feel that satisfaction of, yeah, I got this nigga wrapped around. Or yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the last time this nigga gonna cheat on me. All because you get hurt, man.
You
got it.
It says, "Tremble, ye women." It says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled." Because these women, they good right now. They up, man. They winning. You know, but the Lord is about to bring them to their knees, man. You know, he's about to humble it's about to be a great humbling in the earth, man, on all levels, bro. You know, and you're gonna really truly see who the value men are. And those are the ones that value wisdom more than riches. Okay, like in Solomon, he prayed for wisdom instead of riches. Okay, and what was he known as? The richest king to ever live.
Yep.
You see, because his value, he valued the life, the wisdom more than the carnal riches. So that's what. So now when people see the true value of men in that time, when everything is else chaos and going to shit, and they look at everybody like, damn, how is these? Yo, there you go.
Yep.
That's because they were the value men the whole time.
Yep.
They had the true wealth, and now you're now able to see it in the physical. It manifested itself. It says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease; be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and guard sackcloth upon your loins."
Yeah, so Akim, that's what we saying, man. Your value is not in the things that you own, man. Your value is really who you are as a person, your soul. Cause like, guess what, man? When we, Lord willing, we get beamed up, you ain't gonna be able to bring this shit with you.
Yep.
Hell, these bodies ain't even going up there, man.
Yep.
Yeah, they gonna get changed. You know what I'm saying? While we getting beamed up. So
Yep.
your whole thing is, are you taking value in the things that you own, or is it your value really is who you are as a person?
Yeah.
Because you got, like I said, you got so-called real, as Jake said in the world, a real one or real niggas that don't really got shit, but they good people, so
Yep.
so to speak. Like, they got good character qualities. You know what I'm saying? They're a real brother, so to speak. But then you got these rappers and these entertainers and these people in this world that got all the money in the world, all the, you know what I'm saying, the fame, the clout, but they really ain't shit.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's the point, man. Was that it on there?
Yeah, or you want me to read it 12? It says, "They
Yeah.
shall lament for the teats,
Yep.
for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine."
Yep. Yeah. So them things that they don't have anymore, they're gonna be sorrowful for them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because they're showing the people is an Egyptian mindset. Because
Yeah.
the Egyptians did that.
Yep.
They buried themselves with their riches,
Yeah.
hoping to get it in the next life and all this madness,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's the mindset of the people, man. They're modern Egyptians, man. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
that's it, man. You know, you also made me think about damn, it was something. It's cool. It's all good.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it off on this little part, and then close it out. It says this is from the same book, The Way of the Superior Man. Once again, this is chapter 37, and this is the top of the title of the chapter. Page 37, chapter 11. It says, if you don't know your purpose, discover it now. And then it says, the core of your life is your purpose. Everything you're in your life, from your diet to your career, must be aligned with your purpose.
Mm.
If you are to act with coherence and integrity in the world, if you know you want to say something?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, because that was a good part right there. Because I always say, I'm gonna keep saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything, man.
Mhm.
You know. So if you're unbalanced in one part of your life, it's gonna be you're gonna find it. Like if you dig deep, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm unbalanced with everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that we were just talking off camera about
Yeah.
discipline. Apostle
Yeah.
Ricard is big on discipline.
Yeah.
Okay, having the same schedule and the regimen
Yep.
in the morning to the night. And what happens, it shows you that it's you can see it in his ministry
Yeah.
or his
Yep.
walk. You're
Yep.
like, okay, damn, you see how disciplined he is because he's surrounded around his daily life.
Yeah.
From when he wake up,
Yep.
he go to the gym, he work out, he run.
Yep.
He haven't missed a day. You might brush your teeth at the same time.
Yeah.
Who knows? You might pray. Who knows? The point is that you're consistent, man.
Yeah, there you go. The word is consistent, man. And you want to be consistent as possible. Matter of fact, get that in Titus. I think it's the first chapter where we talk about having it's just, you type in pattern, just type in the word pattern of good works. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's the first chapter, but it talks about a man having a pattern, showing a pattern of good works. Yep. You got it.
Yep. This is Titus 2:7. It says, in all things showing thyself a pattern of good works.
Bro, come on, man. You feel me? You got it.
Yeah, in doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity.
Bro, because you made the point about the apostle, bro. You said, and it shows in his ministry.
Yep.
So if you showing a pattern of good works, and whatever it is you do, it's gonna spill over into everything you do in life, bro.
Yep.
You feel me? You got it.
Yeah, because now like you're not chaotic all over the place. Like we got little things we gotta work on individually, but still they don't override everything. Like they got some brothers that the things that they gotta work on, you could see it. Like you gotta constantly remind them.
Yeah,
it's noticeable, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We in the flesh, so other things gonna come up. And we're not talking about that. We're talking about the things that you know what I'm saying. You correcting them and making sure they straight before they get to the point of being noticeable, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that comes with the consistency and first acknowledging,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and now you can apply what you need to apply, and you could correct what you need to correct, and now you make the adjustments, and now what? Now you could be consistent, and durable, and now you can also be what? Bringing those what's the word?
Traits, qualities.
Yeah, traits, qualities that would make you a valued man.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're aiming for, to be valued in the eyes of the Lord, man.
Yeah, you were perfect. That's what we're aiming for. We want to be valued in the eyes of the Lord. Really not valued in, because the world ain't gonna value us any damn way, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, brothers, if you in this truth, stop thinking the world is gonna one day appreciate you for who you are.
Right.
You know, you're gonna walk in a damn you gonna walk in at a Macy's or some shit or whatever, and then yeah, that's the guy. That's the man of God, man. You know, he loves the Lord.
Yeah.
Man, people in this world don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You only gonna get that type of acknowledgement from the brotherhood, man.
Yeah,
brothers gonna see how hard you going for the Lord, and they gonna love you, man.
Yeah.
They gonna love you more. They want to go. That's why brothers go so hard for each other, because you see how hard the brother loved the Lord, man.
Yeah.
And then it makes you want to love the brother even more, because you loving the Lord, you understand that it comes with a mindset, and it comes with a certain level of integrity.
Yeah.
So people in the world, the world is covered in wickedness. So why would they care that you love the Lord, man?
Yeah.
If anything, they gonna treat you opposit.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, this nigga love it, but this nigga weird, man.
Yeah.
You read the Bible?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna show you how crazy it get. When you at work one day, just pop out your scriptures and start reading, bro. see how people look at you, bro. people gonna look at you weird, man.
Yep.
If you brothers, because brothers, we do it, man. Brothers done videos at work. You literally gotta hide.
Yep.
You don't even bring out the physical Bible. You just put it on your phone, because you like, if they see me with the physical Bible, like, they're gonna think,
Yep.
So you gotta hide. Basically, you gotta hide being a man of the Lord on this side.
Yep.
When we get around brothers, we ain't hiding that. It's, that's who you really are.
Yep.
In the world, we Clark Kent, but that's not really who we are. You gotta fake it. And when you go around brothers, bro, that's really who the brother is.
Yeah, Yahawah said that the world, if they hated me, they hate, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're gonna hate you too, basically, paraphrasing, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So why? Because we testify that their works are evil, man.
Yeah.
And these spirits know when we come around, they know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they act out towards us, do different shit around us, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because they spirits are confounded or vexed or confounded or what have you, man.
Yeah, the spirits know you.
Yeah.
See, like that's why you get around certain people, like they spirits get either one, you get around other good brothers that got the spirit on them, y'all gonna vibe heavy and everything gonna work. And then you get around people that don't got the spirit on them, it's something gonna be off, and you can detect it. You like, I don't know, man, something off, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just end it off with this. It says if you know your purpose, your deepest desires, then the secrets of success is to discipline your life so that you support your deepest purpose and minimize distractions and detours, bro. So once you know your purpose, what is our purpose, man? To teach the word, man. We brought it on Ecclesiastes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, your purpose is to be in this ministry if you are called to be a prophet, or if you're not, to support the ministry and believe, man. And do whatever it is the Lord needs to, like, whether it's sanitize or whatever the case, making garments if you're a woman, woo off the bam, man. But you got to know your role. You can't be on the fucking basketball court and you the center and you trying to run a point.
Like, why is this nigga doing?
Yeah, bro. Man? Like, you gonna look ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
It's even gonna be people in the crowd questioning, like, what do bro? That's what we're saying, bro. You can't be on the court and not know your role. It won't work, man. You gonna fuck up the synergy, man, or the chemistry.
Yep. Beautiful, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, apostles big on that. They always go into, I know Apostle Tahar, all apostles, they always go into brothers should know their role, like you said, their role in this ministry, man. I know they said lots, but that's the same thing. Knowing your role, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing where you fit in the ministry and excelling at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we brought out the etymology of excellent. It said uncommonly valuable, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be uncommonly valuable. You know know what I'm saying? You gotta excel at your role, man.
Yep.
And you know, and then it's gonna show itself when it need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta you know what I'm saying? I am.
Yeah, right.
Valuable.
I'm the number 2 guy. I'm the head. Like, no, it's everything's gonna work within like the way it's gonna be obvious, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, we praise edifying with that. We're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Hey, double honor to the Apostle Ezra, Millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect, man. Shalom and a Bible ball.
Shalom, Bible ball.